Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. The last time I was with you, I made some quilt blocks using some leftover fabric, 4 patches, and then I added some triangles all around. And I'll leave a link below on how to make this quilt block. And after putting them together, I ended up making 2 pillow covers. I had enough of all this leftover fabric to make 2 really pretty pillow cases for my sofa. Each pillowcase used 16 of my quilt blocks, and after putting them together, I cut a piece of batting a little bit bigger than those pillow covers, and I will be quilting just those 2 layers. I thought about adding a 3rd layer on the back, but before I did that, I wanted to try it out of my machine and see how it worked, just having those 2 layers, the batting and the pillow cover, and it worked just fine. So I saved a little bit of fabric on the back there, and I will just be quilting through all of those main seams, through all of the seams between the quilt blocks. When my pillow covers were quilted, I had a nice piece of blue fabric for the back that was just the right width, and I'll be cutting the backing just a tiny bit bigger than the front of the pillow, just to allow for a little movement if that happens when I'm sewing this all together. I'll pin all around, and I'll leave an opening as I sew around the edge of the pillow. Turning it right side out and putting my pillow form inside, all I had to do was to take a needle and thread and close up that opening. I love my new pillows, and it was a very thrifty project using leftovers from another quilter. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.